Up in smoke follows Cheech and Chong, whose character names are completely irrelevant because, hey, they're goddamn Cheech and Chong.
They don't fuck around.
The two meet and form a friendship whilst smoking a hell of a lot of marijuana, mess things up, constantly evade the police, flee back to Mexico, sneak back into America, something I couldn't even do.
Jeez, I don't believe it.
Smuggling a van of drugs in along the way. They then meet some birds and randomly form a band. Drugs, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this movie sucks. And it even got negative reviews. So why in the donkey nutsack of a frying pan is it even in here? It was the duo's first film after working together for 10 years, and they decided to advertise it through comic strips at bus stops. Opening in Texas, which then spread to Canada, somehow earning $44.3 million at the box office, making it the 15th highest grossing that year, and currently has just 38% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it did become a cult hit and actually inspired the likes of Beavis and Butthead. Jack Nicholson had recently been in a car accident at the time, dislocating his shoulder, and he was shown the movie privately. Apparently it was a painful experience because every time he laughed, it hurt his shoulder. Or the movie was just a painful experience. I'll see through your lies, Jack.
Will you shut up?
Now, obviously this was pretty much the beginning of the doofus duo comedy genre, later being followed by the likes of Bill and Ted, Wayne and Garth, and Harry and Lloyd, but I can't help but feel they would have happened anyway, even without this movie. And they all did it much better. I mean, watch one of their first scenes together and hear some of these hilarious exchanges.
Oh, speed? No, I don't got no speed, man. Hey, you know what I do got though, man? I got a joint, man.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
alright.
Hey, come on. Light it up, let's get Chinese eyes, man.
What kind of joint is this, man?
Oh, it's a heavy duty joint, man.
Oh, it looks like a toothpick, man.
No, it's not a toothpick, man.
No, hey, it is a toothpick, man.
Oh, man, it's just... It is a toothpick. I must have got it in the other pocket, man.
Shut up! Oh, and you think they say the word man a lot? Well, guess how many times they say it? Yeah, right now, go down to the comments, write down a prediction and don't edit it. Have a prediction and be completely honest whether you were right or not. Write it down right now. Want to know how many times the word man is spoken in this film that is only 80 minutes long? 295! 295 times! And 212 of those 295 times is spoken before they even get back to Mexico.
What?
These guys just aren't funny. They're annoying. How did they become such a hit?
Hey, you ain't a chick!
Yeah, I know, but listen, that's the only way I can get anybody to stop, man.
Hey, that's false advertising that, man.
Yeah, I know, but listen, I slept in a ditch last night, man. I almost froze my balls off, man.
Shit, I didn't even think you had any, man. I wouldn't even have stopped.
Go to comedy school and piss off.
That stuff's gonna make me die, man.
No, that's good acid.
Hey, man, I never had it before, man. That's gonna
Hey,
make
won't
me die.
hurt
Well,
you,
this is gonna
man.
make me freak out,
Nah,
man.
man.
I seen those guys that walk around my neighborhood had too many acid, man. Their head looked like a pumpkin like that, man.
Mellow out, relax,
Like
man.
that. What do you like?
Hey, mellow out, man.
The love of God, you're making Biodome seem hilarious.
Mellow,
Oh, man.
mellow, mellow. Yeah.
Okay, so then that... Jesus Christ, they're just begging for you to laugh at this point.
I'm blind! Oh, shit, I'm blind, man. What's up, man? Hey, blind man. I can see clearly now the rain.
Are you laughing yet? Are you laughing? Because if you haven't laughed yet, you probably never will. I don't mean for the rest of the movie. I mean for the rest of your life. But I will give them some credit. It's not all bad. It does get a couple of chuckles out of me here or there.
Am I driving okay?
I think we're parked, man.
Okay, a little funny.
God damn, I was in that shit, man. I never had no dope like that before in my life, man.
And then immediately ruined. Never mind.
Your license. Where's your license?
It's on the bumper, man, back there, man.
No, I mean your driver's license.
Okay, I guess that was pretty funny too. And it wasn't ruined straight after, so they have that going for them. There's a scene where the phone is tapped. One tries to warn the other, but he's at a loud party and just yells down the line about the drugs as the cops listen in. It's a bit forced, but hey, it gets a bit of a laugh, so it does its job. And they even follow it up by pretending to be financial workers repossessing the furniture so they can steal the drugs back. Again, it's forced, but it seems to be their type of humour, so it's still quite effective and fun. But wouldn't they recognise the voice from the phone? I mean, he's got like one of the most unique voices I've ever heard!
It's not a bunch of nuns in a station wagon, it's two hippies in a green van.
Okay, I won't lie, right? That is hilarious. Like, that is actually one of the funniest gags I've ever seen. And you know what else? If that dog died, I would still find it funny. This movie has found a way to kill a dog in a movie and make it funny. They've done it. It's possible. You can murder a dog and make it funny. Cheech and Chong found a way.
Hey, don't take those, man.
But that's about it, and it's not just unfunny gags. Sometimes I don't even get the joke. I mean, right here, he hitchhikes a lift whilst dressed like a lady to get more attention. It's not funny, but I at least get that part. Then as he gets in the car, a cop car pulls up, is about to question him for whatever reason. But then another car crashes into the back of them and Cheech and Chong speed off. That's the punchline. What was the joke? It's just completely pointless. Here, he picks up some cleaning product, but she thinks it's drugs and sniffs it. Ha ha.
Oh, if you don't mind.
It's not really.
Get to the punchline. 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 Get to the punchline.
Well, what a rush, huh? What's that stuff like?
Good shit.
They never do! There's no punchline of this joke! I mean, obviously we know it's not really drugs, but there's not even a funny reaction of her realising she just sniffed some cleaning product. There's no reaction, so there's no humour because there's no punchline. This is Comedy 101!
Cheeks, stay together. Oh, shit. Oh, gotta hope that was a fart.
Yeah, when you run out of ideas, fart jokes really spice up the humour. And the jokes are so lazy. 90% of the film's humour is based on drugs. That's all they seem to have, so when they run dry, they just go for the most common denominator. The most dumbed down, obvious joke they can think of. I know you're all gonna say, no, it's the 70s, they invented these jokes. No, they didn't, because even the delivery of them sucks. The jokes aren't even done well. They see some nuns, oh, better make sexual gestures towards them. And after this guy stops looking at the fucking camera several times, the nun jokes continue for forever. It's just such an obvious gag.
Contact headquarters and give them our present location.
And then I'm gonna take off your dress. And then I'm gonna take off your bra. And then I'm gonna take off your shoes.
Move on! They intentionally keep mispronouncing the guy's code name over and over.
Was that lard ass?
Hard Hat, codenamed Hard Hat. Do you read Radio Dispatch?
Hey, got something for you, lard ass.
It's just the most obvious, predictable, lazy shit they can pull out of their asses. It's like a 13-year-old wrote the script. He can't piss in front of a guy. The gag lasts for 17 years. Then he is able to piss, and whoop, he pisses right on the guy next to him. Didn't see that coming. Oh, we're an hour in and they're stopped by a cop again. This is new. We haven't seen this 54 times already. But hey, maybe this payoff will actually be funny.
Oh, here, Cheech, plays with me, man. Oh, come on.
I don't think you've seen it.
No, sit down.
I got my leg cut. I just to get my legs cut.
Man, look it over, man.
Nope. This woman is having a conversation in a van. People misunderstand noises and thinks they're having sex. Again, it's just lazy, obvious, and painfully unfunny.
Shit, I need some air.
Okay, that's a little funny.
Get him, man.
I wonder what he's been smoking.
Oh, whatever it is, I wish we had some, man.
Drug jokes! Did we mention they smoke drugs? That's all we have, just hammering it in there. Drugs, 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 drugs.
I've been writing this new song, listen to this, man. Mama taka to me, trying to tell me how to live. And then it goes, dun, 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 dun. Cause I don't listen to her, cause my head is like a sieve. And then it goes, dun, 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 dun.
And we will forever remember this day. Because this is the day that comedy died forever.
Piss off!
My sentiments exactly. But you know what? I've spoke a lot about the comedy. Let's just see what else there is. I must admit, you wouldn't really expect such creative opening credits for a Cheech and Chong movie, but yeah, here we are.
I said, hey man, I've been framed. Hey, no, really, man, I was framed.
Wait. This film inspired Eminem.
But hey man, I was framed.
Just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Okay, just be cool.
The direction is also a problem. I mean, look at these POV shots. What the hell is the point of them? The director is begging for us to notice. I mean, what else did this douchebag help make? Okay, now it's a lot more clear.
Did that really happen?
And I will admit, at least the music is amazing.
Obvious music's what it's all about. Rock and roll turns inside out.
Oh, and it also turns out this film even inspired Chris Jericho.
Did it, you stupid idiot!
You stupid idiot.
There we go again.
Hey, well, you know what I do need, man? We've been looking all over for some smoke, man. Nobody has no grass, man. You got some?
And a plot. Have you seen one anywhere? Yeah, the film practically has no plot. It's them walking around, smoking pot, talking to people and smoking more pot. You'd think their first big outing to Hollywood would actually be, you know, a big outing to Hollywood. It takes them 40 minutes just to at least try to put any kind of slither of a story in there.
Freeze, you chili choking pepper belly!
Freeze, you much more superior and convincing actor.
Even though we do not know what we are looking for, we do know the approximate value of the weed itself. Gentlemen, I would like to hear your opinions.
$1 million?
The television set alone is worth close to $1 million.
Did he just say a TV alone would be nearly $1 million? I mean, even in the 70s, what the fuck are you talking about? And the band subplot just comes right the hell out of nowhere. It's like they seem to realise they only had drug jokes, no story, no ending, and threw anything together. And what a surprise when they finally sing, it also isn't funny.
My mama talking to me, trying to tell me how to live.
Look, he's in a silly costume, so it automatically makes it funny, and he's doing a funny dance, and he's got nipple tassels. It's immediately funny, and laugh! For the love of God, laugh!
Wow, did you hear that crowd? And they gave us a standing ovation, man.
Something the Oscars will never do. And the movie ends with one of them dropping a joint by their crotch and struggling to drive. Is it funny?
Oh, ow!
What's wrong, man?
Oh, shit!
Hey, what's wrong?
No. Just break.
Oh, shit! There's something in my lap.
Just break. I mean, it's not funny and it makes no sense.
So I roll on bomber.
Oh, stop the car.
Just break, for the love of God, just break! Oh. Well, that works too. This movie sucks.
I guess that about wraps it up.
It's just painfully unfunny, boring, no plot, annoying characters, awful direction, decent music, maybe one or two funny gags hidden beneath the bollocks. But my God, why this is in the book and Bill and Ted isn't makes me want to punt newborn babies in the head with steel-toed boots wrapped in barbed wire. So I'd never seen a Cheech and Chong movie. This was my introduction, and I don't think I want to see any other others because, my God, they're such iconic names and they suck.